This is GCSE Maths Further Pure, and we are looking at 3 equations, 3 unknowns, the problem ones, and this is example 2 then in our notes. So it says 3 types of computer A, B and C are used in a university. In January, the physics department purchased 3 of type A, 4 of type B and 2 of type C at a cost of £4,600. Let X, Y and Z be the cost of type A, B and C. In January, the physics department purchased 3 of type A, that's the same thing, so that 3x plus 4y gives us that. So we are going to have very little to do, so it's going to be 3 of A plus 4y plus 2z equals 4,600, and we can probably going to call that equation 1. There's a bit of a repeat there, so we don't need a wee bit in again, but that's okay. At the same time, the chemistry department purchased 2A, 3 of B and 1 of C at a cost of 3,000. So it's going to be 2x plus 3y plus z equals 3,000. Very little to do there. This one's a wee bit tougher. Now remember, this is the price of the first one, price of the second one, price of the third one. Let's see what happens. On the 1st of February, the cost of type A was increased by 20% and the cost of type C by £50. The cost of type B remained the same. In February, the Maths department purchased 5 of type A, 10 of type B and 10 of type C at a cost of 14,900, so that 3x plus 5y plus 5z equals 7,200. So this one's a wee bit tough. So if it's increased by 20%, then the cost is 1.2 times the original one. That's going to be an increase of 20%. I hope you can see that. All right. Type B is just going to be the same. So that was type A. Type C is going to be then, so it used to be Z. So it's increased now by £50. So it's going to be then Z plus 50. So what are we going to have then? We are going to have 5 of type A. So it's 5 upon 1.2 x plus the normal b. How many b's did we have? 10b. So that's 10 of y plus 10 then of z plus 50. And that equals 14,900. Let's tidy this up. 5 times 1.2 gives me 6x plus 10y plus 10z plus 500 equals 14900. We're getting there. That gives us 6x plus 10y plus 10z equals 14400. Do you see what I've done there? I've taken away 500 from both sides. Dividing everything by 2 gets us what we want. 3x plus 5y plus 5z equals 7,200. And that's what we've been asked to show. So that's kind of quite a tough one there. And that then will be our equation number 3. So we now have 3 equations, 3 unknowns. Calculate the cost of each type of computer in January. That's what we've just done here, I think. Sorry. Well, that's what we're about to do, that by solving the 3 equations, 3 unknowns. And then we'll do part B then in a second. So let's look at our 3 equations, 3 unknowns. We have 3x plus 4y plus 2z equals 4,600. That's number 1. Again, reading up above. 2x plus 3y plus z equals 3,000. That's number 2. And then finally 3x plus 5y plus 5z equals 7,200. This is a sort of past paper type question. Can I make a point? And it's really, really, really important. See this bit? This bit's dead hard. Whereas now solving the 3 equations, 3 unknowns, you get about 8 marks for this. If you can't get part 2, or sorry, this part here, you can still, of course, go on and solve the 3 equations, 3 unknowns to get about 8 marks. So don't let this ever put you off going through the rest of this one and getting the answers in for this one. So what are we going to do? We're going to try and eliminate the x's here. That's a 2, a 3 and a 2, so I think that seems reasonable enough. Z's might be okay, but I'm going to go with x's this time. So we're going to go with number 1 times 2 and take away 2 times 3. So number 1 times 2 is 6x plus 8y plus 4z is 9,200. 6x, this is number 2 times 3 plus 9y plus 3z is equal to 9,000. If I subtract those, that disappears. That gives me minus y plus z equals 200, and I'm going to call that then equation 4. For the x's here, I just need to subtract these two, so that's dead handy. So I'm going to go for equation 1, take over to equation 3. So 1 take away 3, so 1 is 3x plus 4y plus 2z is 4,600. 3x plus 5y plus 5z is 7,200. I think I'm silly doing 1 take away 3. I should really do 3 take away 1. It would have made my life a little bit easier, but that's okay. I've said it now. I can't go back. This take away this is 0. This take away this is minus y minus 3z, and then subtracting those two is giving you minus 2,600. We're going to call that equation 5 with all its minuses. If we then do 4 take away 5, because look at 4 and look at 5, the y's are already the same value, so that's going to be handy for us. So we should then be able to work out our z. So if we go 4 subtract 5, that's going to be minus y plus z is 200, and then minus y minus 3z is minus 2,600. And we are, what are we doing to those? We're subtracting them. Those disappear. Z minus minus 3z is of course 4z. 200 minus minus 2,600 is 2,800. That means Z for one of our computers then is going to be 700. Let's go on to the next page, which I hope there is one. Good, plenty of space then to show our working here, so that's okay. We are going to then substitute our Z equals 700 into number 4. So number 4 is of course minus y plus z is 200, minus y plus 700 is 200. So whatever way you want to work it, I'll go for minus y is minus 500, which I don't particularly like, but it means y then is 500. Okay. And then I'm going to substitute those two values in. So we're going to substitute z equals 700 and y equals 500 into number 2. 2x plus 3y plus z equals 3,000. 2x plus 3 upon 500 plus 700 equals 3,000. Let me see, that's going to give me 2x, and then subtract 1,500 and 700 is 2,200, so that's going to be 800. and the mean x then is 400. As ever, we should do a wee check just to make sure we're along the right lines. So let's do our check. 3x plus 4y plus 2z equals 4,600. So 3 upon, we think, 400 plus 4 upon 500 plus 2 upon 700, we hope equals 4,600. So 1,200 plus, that's a 500, so that's 2,000, plus 1,400 does indeed equal 4,600. So our check has worked. Let's see what part B asks us to do, because we've effectively worked out then the price of each of these. So part B then says, in February the IT department has a budget of £24,800. They bought 10 of type A, 10 of type B and the rest in type C. How many type C computers can they buy? Now it's the February prices, so remember those are a wee bit different. So let's take a look. So in February, the cost of type A equals 1.2x. So that's 1.2 times 400. And so that's £480. Type B is dead straightforward, that's okay. Let me see. Type B over here. You see that? Yeah. Type B is equal to y, that hasn't changed, and that's still then £500. And then type C is, remember, £50 dear, is equal to z plus 50. We've just worked out our z, which was of course 700, so it's going to be 700 plus 50, so it's going to be 750. So it says that they bought 10 type A, so 10 type A is 4,800. That means they spent, it's a slightly different method, but that's okay, 9,800. That's adding this and this one, so there's a 10 type B. So I'm messing this up and being silly. 10 type B is 5,000. So they bought, let's show this again, 10 type A and 10 type B and the rest on type C. So we're just working out the cost. 4,800 on type A, 5,000 on type B, so that's 9,800. So how much then are we going to have left then on type C's? So they said they spent 24,800, did they? Yep. Take away 9,800. So that leaves in 15,000. So if we go then 15,000 divided by how much of the type C computers there, £750, that's going to give us 20. So that would be then 20 type C computers then that we bought.